Nicely done. Very good cricket. Mohamed Amir pitching on the perfect length, committing Cook to the stroke, and it's Imran Farhad who does the rest at first slip.
Well, Mark's right. You couldn't see a better delivery than this. If you watch the line, the length, look at it. It just goes away. It catches him in no man's land, the batsman Cook. His feet, he's not really going forward, not going back. No criticism there. It's just a high-quality delivery. And they've deserved a wicket, even though the frustration was beginning to show. Cook's gone for 8, 42 for 1.
Oh, that's gone. Amir has got the breakthrough. Strauss has played it's not a great shot. It's a poor shot, trying to just glide it through the offside.
It is a bit of a loose shot from Strauss, wide of the crease from Amir, wide of the stumps as well, and relief on the faces of the Pakistanis that Akmal actually managed to cling on to that. But this man, with the extra pace and movement, is going to pose problems for everyone. Disappointment for Strauss. He did the hard work. He's gone for 45, 93 for 2.
Oh, that could be out. Oh, no shot at all. Goodness me, I thought he was not going to give him for a moment. That's as plumb as you get. Trott, you're going to ask about that? You're going to refer that? You're kidding.
Well, this is where the non-striker comes very important. He's asking Paul Collingwood, and now they're reviewing it.
Well, this looked out, didn't it? There's the telling us it's a proper delivery. It pitches on. That's out, surely. It's out. He's looking, is there any doubt there? It says it's hitting top of the stumps. Well, the important thing is it's hitting the stumps, so the original decision stands.
Well, there you go, the umpire's decision stays. Jonathan Trott has to go. Fantastic bowling by Mohamed Amir. England lose a review, they go down to 1. Trott goes for 38. England in a little bit of trouble at 118 for 4.
Dredged and caught, is it? Yes! At the 4th attempt by the wicketkeeper, Andrew Strauss edges a ball from Mohamed Amir, and well, the fallible Pakistan fielding has come up trumps this time.
Well, this looks a good delivery. Amir's hit his length, he's got it to move away from Strauss. It's gone quite sharp to second slip. I think there's 3 involved. I think it's gone from second slips. First slip's had a little bit of a touch, and then Cameron Atwell's caught one. That's a smart move, look at that. It's a kind of a 1-2 from second slip and passed it on to Cameron Atwell. The captain, Strauss, goes for 0. England 2 for 1.
Hey, that'll do, will it? No, now Pakistan are bound to want this reviewed. Bound to, just by the way they immediately celebrated. They have 2 reviews in hand. Yep, they're reviewing it.
What's it clipped? Oh, I tell you what, that's out. Big inside edge onto the back hip. There you go, hotspot shows it. Andrew Strauss will be walking back to the pavilion as he does. Great review by Pakistan. Strauss goes for 25, England 44 for 2. Oh, close. Steve Davies does the rest, out. Anderson right back on his stumps. Still have 1 review left. What's Graham Swan going to say?
It must be a nightmare, this. You don't want your mate coming down and saying, forget it, mate, you're stone dead LBW. You want a bit of sympathy from him. I wonder what Swan is saying. Probably you were a long way back, and the umpire's unlikely to have got that wrong. Indeed, it doesn't seem as if Anderson will review the decision. Let's have a look at it and see if he had reviewed it, whether he would have been saved. No, he wouldn't. It would have been an umpire's call, and therefore it would have stood as out. A quite frenetic period of Test match cricket. It's 2:51 for 9 now.
Oh, that's out. They don't need any swing with that. My goodness me. He played back to what was a full-length delivery. With his back toes, I can't see if he kept a little low, but the length wasn't there to be playing back. I said before, he's got to get that right foot out, that forward foot a lot more. See, it doesn't really go anywhere again. That's his biggest problem.
Yes, I think he was certainly done for length. It did skid through a little bit low, but he was beaten for pace as well as length. 86 miles an hour from Mohamed Amir. A dramatic strike for Pakistan. England 7 for 1. Another failure for Cook, who goes for 4.
Oh, gone! Dragged on by Paul Collingwood. Good areas again from Amir, just getting it to nip back. England in real trouble here, Geoffrey.
Well, he's always a candidate for this, is Paul Collingwood, because he doesn't use his top hand a lot. He's a really bottom-handed player. The bat's at a slight angle when he plays defensive. I like Gary Kirsten used to do this a lot. And then you see the bat is definitely crooked. That left arm, left elbow doesn't hold the bat up straight, so it hits the inside edge and cannons on. So I'm not surprised. A great morning for Pakistan. Really done very well here. Just a bit of movement on a pretty good pitch. Collingwood's gone for 5, 47 for 4 England. Out. Simple as that. The real good catcher in the Pakistan side, he's caught it again, Hamid. He catches him easy, but what a big wicket. Amir keeps bowling the line, bowl the length, and I don't care how good you are, Strauss or anybody else, you'll nick it eventually.
Well, this is a huge breakthrough. Such a dependable opening batsman. He's struggled of late, hasn't got many runs. Everyone's talking about Alistair Cook. And Strauss goes out. That is a massive wicket. Strauss goes for 4. England 4 for 1.
Out, caught in the gully. Now England have a problem. Jonathan Trott's long vigil comes to an end. Wickets fall back to back. England are 5 down and only 120 in front. Mohamed Amir does the trick.
Well, I thought it was wonderful bowling by Amir. All that over, he bowled around the wicket and made the ball go out off the seam. It just goes out. And so when Trott goes after it, it slides off the face, goes behind square, and not where he was hitting it, in front of square. Yes, you can shake your head, but that was a clever bit of bowling by that youngster. He's gone for 36 of 130 balls, and 195 for 5 England, only leads them 120 ahead.
That one is out. Paul Collingwood. The third to go in quick time. What a different game of cricket this is. What a cricketer Mohamed Amir is.
Well, look at this. This is a poor shot. This is pressure, isn't it? He goes after this wide. The body language of Pakistan players is right up there. 3 wickets in no time at all. 28 balls only, and the game has changed dramatically. Collingwood's going for 3. They're 202 for 6, but now they're only leading by 127 with 4 wickets in hand.
Out! Yes! Mohamed Amir is having a golden period. So are Pakistan. Surely they're going most of the way to winning the game. Matt Pryor nicks a little outswinger, a beautiful little outswinger.
Well, it's a great skill from the kid, isn't it? And he is still a kid. Look at it. Bowl it out. That's a leg cutter, isn't it? That is not a straight ball. From the where he bowls it on the crease and then to make it go away, that's a very good ball. And Pryor, who's in top nick, remember, played a fabulous innings, first innings. He's gone for 5, and it's even getting worse for England. 210 for 8, only a lead of 135.
That's out. Oh, Stuart Broad. That is no way to have started the day. Mohamed Amir hits the turf, kisses that ground because he knows what the wicket means and what his performance means. A 5-wicket haul for Mohamed Amir.
Yeah, good stuff from Amir, but the momentum I talked about, it hasn't happened. So Pakistan get the early wicket. This is not what England wanted. You can understand him playing the shot. He's got to try and score runs and quick runs. I don't understand what he's smiling at, but Stuart Broad goes for 6, England all out for 222.
Oh, that is out. Don't worry about that. That is a corker of a delivery. When you see that again, when you draw the batsman forward early on, you have every chance of getting a nick in that corridor.
Yeah, this is terrific stuff from Amir. He's just come wider of the crease, angled in and taken it away from Alistair Cook. It's a belter. Simple catch for the keeper, Cameron Atmel. The perfect start for Pakistan. 3rd ball of the day. Well, Cook goes for 10, England 39 for 2. Well, Kevin Peterson walks to the creases. And in desperate need of a big score. 18 months since that last 100 for England. He gave a very honest opinion yesterday in an interview. Suggests that his confidence levels are an all-time low. He even suggested he wasn't the man that he used to be. He's got to find some kind of rhythm and movement in his feet in the next 30 minutes because it's going to be a real hard start. Amir and Asif, moving ball at Lords in the cloudy conditions. This is going to be tough.
Now this is a big moment for both sides. Peterson's first ball. Oh, what a terrible shot. Can you believe it? He's under so much pressure. As Michael Vaughan has just said, you cannot believe you could play a shot like that.
Well, I think that shot just tells you everything, Jeffrey. Kevin Peterson's gone in confidence, mindset, thought process, trust in his game.
But Michael, this is the man that thrives on confidence. If he's lost that, then he's lost half his batting. And he's gone first ball, sadly to an atrocious shot if you're an England supporter. And it's left England 39 for 3. Well, Mohamed Amir, he's on a hat-trick. Got a wicket with the last ball of his last over, a wicket with the first ball. I wonder if Collingwood's aware of that. Played. Dead bat.
Can he do it today?
Oh, that's worth a shout, I think. Yeah, they're just going to have a think about this. I'll bet they're thinking about a review. Yeah. Oh, he's doing it. I think this is a good shout. I'll be interested as they are.
Is it going over the top? The only thing. Oh, it looks very close, Jeffrey.
Definitely pad first is that. Definitely pad first, you can see that. You know, the bat is behind the pad. It should be just in front, shouldn't be hiding behind. Now then, I'll be interested to see where this is going. I don't think this is going over the top. Beautifully bowled, look at that. Oh, it's pitched in line, look, hit him in line. That's out, you're gone. You're gone. Oh, this kid has done it. He's got 3 big wickets in 7 balls this morning. What a performance. He's 18 years of age. Collingwood's gone for 0 of 3 balls, and England in real trouble now, 39 for 4. And Pryor at the other end is playing brilliantly. Oh, out. Simple as that. What a magic performance from this young kid. He can bowl, can't he? He's making mincemeat of England's batsmen.
Well, you're right there, Jeffrey. Amir is outstanding. We probably haven't made enough of how good this Pakistan attack are, in particular Mohamed Amir. He's 18 years old, he's playing at Lords for the 2nd time, and he's ripping through England's batting order.
Yes, and this morning, somebody's caught one. That's handy for Pakistan. He's got 4 wickets this morning for no runs in 10 balls. Oh, Morgan for 0, 47 for 5, England.
That's out. Good catch by Cameron Akmal, low to his right side. Mohamed Amir has another one as he kisses the turf. It means a 5-wicket haul for the 18-year-old.
Yeah, brilliant stuff, and not only that, it's his 50th wicket in Test match cricket. The youngest ever to achieve that target. He really is impressive. It's just a little bit of a fiddle around. Yeah, Pryor won't be happy with that. Easy catch for Cameron Akmal. Just look at those scenes.
He goes onto the honours board in the visitors' dressing room. And Matt Pryor back to his own dressing room. England 102 for 6. Now Graham Swan, the natural stroke maker, with a mighty task ahead of him in these conditions. Got him! What a good catch! 6 for Mohamed Amir.
Well, good catch from Azhar Ali. It's a loose drive from Graham Swan. In these conditions, the ball has to be right under your nose to play the drive. It's a length delivery, 6 for Mohamed Amir. It's his career best. 2 in 3 balls. Wow.
utter disarray for England. Nothing for Graham Swann. England now 102 for 7.